I cut up all my hair. Cut up off? I did a big chop. Welcome back. Sunday I cut off all my hair. I go to work and I was told that my boss was letting me go. Here we are. Here to new beginnings. Here's to new beginnings. And I feel like, hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to hit y'all with a vlog. Sit down content is just easy as right now. I have not been in the vlogging mood. So hopefully I pick up the camera this weekend. But hello y'all, my name is Diamond. This is my channel. I post vlogs, I post business content. I talk about the real that it takes to grow a business. I'm currently growing my business, which is called Warren Pages, which is a bookstore, cafe, wine bar opening in St. Louis dedicated to Black women. We are constantly moving and growing. I'm still looking to open up a physical location, but we have a thriving online community. We are online, so we have stationery items, we have stickers, we have some faith-based products items as well. But yeah, welcome. Y'all, I cut my hair off. It felt so freeing. It felt I have been thinking about cutting my hair. Every time around September, I'm like, I just want to shave all my hair off. Like, I just want to get rid of it. And I woke up on Sunday and it was the first thing that was on my mind. And I just had this urge, just overwhelming feeling to just chop it off. I had been unhappy with my hair. I just didn't want to take care of it. I felt like my curls were off. The front parts of my hair was super damaged, very much, but I have been doing the hair mask every week. I haven't done a hair mask in a second, but I have been doing the hair mask every week. I feel like my hair just needed a fresh start. I feel like I needed a fresh start. Chop my hair off. Here's my new look. Okay. Here we are. My friends and my man, who's not my man, told me that I should keep it, but I don't know. This might be my look for a second. My whole point of cutting my hair was that I just wanted to grow my luscious curls. And if you've been watching my vlogs, you know I said that Libby Christian is my curl inspiration, because I think we kind of have the same type of curl. She has always been my curl inspiration. Now more than ever, her curls are literally so beautiful. So I just wanted to first start because I felt like, and I was looking at footage of my hair when it was growing back in, and it was just so full, it was so curly, so bouncy. And then over time, with doing slick backs and not really taking care of hydrating, doing mask, and then I was in Texas for a little bit, so that dry temperature, I was like in the desert. That dry temperature just was not, it just was not good for my hair. So I just feel like it hasn't been the same since I had went to Texas and came back. But here we are, all in the same time. I have a very, very cool event happening tomorrow. I have some opportunities on the rise. And then I go to work and my boss is like, hey, I think I'm going to have to let you go. And the thing about it is, and everyone's reaction to it when I tell them, they're like, oh my gosh, wait, what? She just told you and that was it? And it was just a combination of a lot of things. Okay. I have been wanting to leave my job and take that leap of faith and just lean into my business and my video editing and everything. I was going to tell her, like, the end of February going into March, like I literally, in December, I was like, I don't care, I'm going to work so hard in the next 3 months, and by the end of the first 3 months of the year, I want to have been able to leave my job. I need to practice my speaking skills as well, because we have a very important event tomorrow, to where I have to speak to a lot of people. But I said, I just have so much energy. Yeah, I just feel like there's so many things happening in my life right now, and I feel really good about it. And I'm just excited to like where this fresh start is going. But back to my job. Sorry, I get sidetracked. If you watch my stuff, we get sidetracked over here. But I had been wanting to tell her, like, hey, I think I'm gonna, leave. And I wanted to give her a little heads up and notice so that she could find a replacement for me. But when she came in and she was just like, Diamond, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep footing this job. I just was like, you know what? Maybe that's just a sign. And when I tell people, like, well, you wanted to leave anyways, you was ready to move on anyways. And I appreciate all the skills that I got from it and all the knowledge that I learned from it and everything. But today was my last day. And it happened so fast and so quick. But I'm also okay with it because I'm like, it's not like I did not have nothing going for me. Like if I didn't have nothing and she was like that, I would be like, no, there's no chance in hell that I am about to just walk away that fast and that quick. But, you know, I always, and I had been talking about it literally that the morning I was just like, I was journaling and I was like, whoo, when I can finally leave this job, it's gonna be a good time. And then the job left me. The job left me, which I'm okay with. It's just it wasn't on the terms that I had, but instantly my brain is like thinking of like ways to get stuff started because it's like I was already planning and doing things to kind of help get me ready to leave, but I just feel like I just kind of expedited everything. And so, there's so many other like side hustle things you can do. I do want to get into making like UGC content, so it's just really sitting down and actually doing it. So I'm excited to go into this new journey, which is why I think first starting everything. And one of the women who owns the place, when she came in, she was like, "Did you cut your hair?" I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "I've been thinking about cutting my hair." And she made a comment. She was just saying, when a woman cuts her hair off, she's gonna do something great. So I just feel like this is a new era for me, and I didn't get that urge to cut my hair off for nothing. And I feel like now more than ever, I'm just going after things because I'm like, there's no safety net and stability that I had before. Growing my portfolio of getting more clients, and it's just like, I keep saying it, but I do think that I'm in this season and in this middle ground of like, I have things that's going, but it just hasn't picked up yet. But when it picks up, I do believe that everything is happening for a reason, and I just keep saying I'm going to be okay. I just have this feeling that I'm going to be okay. I'm not stressed and I'm not worried. I know I'm going to be okay. And so I feel good. And my cousin was like, when something is meant to happen the way it's happening, because you don't, there's no fear, there's no stress. Of course, in business, there's always going to be stress. And when I tell y'all, experiencing what happened when I had book club and only one person showed up has literally changed my view on some things when it comes to this business that I'm doing. And I don't take anything personal for real anymore. I understand the different variables and I allow myself to feel my emotions, of course, because there's going to be sadness and disappointment and like the what ifs and all those things. But it's like, I just have to try my best and keep trying my best and keep showing up, and the results are going to be there. So yeah, here's to a fresh start, a new look. I don't got no hair. It's already growing back. It's crazy. My get ready time is so much lower now because all I have to do is put my little product in and just let it go. The weather is going to start getting nice pretty soon here. So it's just like summertime, everything. So I'm just excited for this new journey, and y'all are about to see me a lot more. Okay, so get ready to see this face, and especially when it comes to my video editing and warm pages, and just we have some very cool vendor events coming up. I just applied for some other vendor events, so yeah, it's literally go time. There's no playing around. This is the season, this is the time, this is the new era, and I'm gonna look back on this and be like, girl, you cut your hair and you did some great things. And when my hair grows and it's all beautiful and stuff, and I have my beautiful curly hair that I know I can have if I just take care and manage my hair very well, and I'm perfecting my little blowouts, because I knew that my hair was not the same when I couldn't even flat iron my hair. To which my cousin said that means that your hair is just dry and it's not hydrated. So I'm like, you know what? Because for me, the girl who straightened her hair through middle school and high school and always knew how to straighten my hair, the fact that I couldn't successfully straighten my hair anymore was a big problem for me. And that also played into why I decided to just chop it all off. So, big chop, here we are. And yeah, if you watch this video all the way through, I really do appreciate it. I am going to bring y'all a nice vlog soon. We're just doing a little yapping right now, but I just want to stop playing around. I just want to stop, playing around. And I feel like now more than ever, it feels like you just have to try everything and anything and see what works, see what fits, and just keep pushing and keep moving forward. A lot of good things are happening, and a lot of good things are going to keep happening, and Warm Pages is just going to be so amazing. This platform I'm building on my own page is going to be so amazing, and prepare to be sick of me, because y'all finna see a lot more of me, because baby, I ain't got no job. I got a job, but I ain't got no job, but all of this is a job within itself. So yeah, I will see y'all in my next video. I just want to hop on here real quick and just say that to new beginnings, to fresh starts, to just a new era. I will see y'all next time.